Okay, so hey everybody, hey Lizzie Pants. Okay, I'm like really excited for today's video because of a couple reasons. First reason being that today is June 19th, 2012, which means one more month until my 20th birthday, which means I only have a month left of being a teenager. Do you know how terrifying that is? It's terrifying, and it just hit me, but I'm actually still really excited about it. Second reason is our theme is rockin' today. You suggested that we do the cube game test thing. I don't know what it is, but it's a thing, and this will actually be my second time doing it. I'm really excited about this week's theme because I haven't done this in a very long time, and I want to redo my cube. Okay, so basically this is how you do it. First, you have to imagine a desert. A plain, old, stupid, boring desert. Then, you imagine a cube. Big, small, what's it made out of? Like, you know, these are things that you have to pay attention to. Then, imagine a ladder. Okay, so, like, remember where the ladder is in relation to your cube. Is it connected to it? Is it on the side? What's it made out of? Is it a certain color? I mean, I don't even really give two craps, but I mean, it's really important to this cube thing. So then, in addition to all those things, you imagine a horse. Okay, a horse. I got this. And then imagine some pretty flowers. Well, they don't have to be pretty. I mean, they could be dead if you want, but they have to be flowers. So just imagine flowers. But not everything is fine and dandy. No, of course, there has to be a stupid storm. Okay, so where is the storm? How bad is it? Are you like flooding? Are you dying? Are you gonna drown? Is this like the new coming of the Noah and the Ark? Like, what is going on? Okay, so you got it? Alright, good. I guess we should figure out what it means now. Just to give you a little bit of a visualization of what was going on in my head, this is pretty much it. Well, I just read up on what everything in my visualization meant, and I made a big list, and I'll put the link down below as to where I got my exact answers from, but here we go. So since my cube was big and wooden, and I couldn't see through it, and it was floating, and I could see three sides of it, which means it was 3D. It means that I like to be the center of attention. I'm a dreamer, since it was floating. I'm strong and stable, since it was made out of wood, and because I couldn't see through it, means that I'm a private person, which is funny. Okay, so I'm a private person, but I kind of am. Alright, so the ladder, which represents my friends, since that itself was wooden, simple, small, and it was connected to the cube, it means that I don't have many friends, but the ones that I do have are stable and strong, just like my cube, which is me. So that's good. And it said that I don't have many, but the ones that I do have rely on me just as much as I rely on them, since my ladder was connected to my cube, which is nice. That's nice. And okay, my horse represents your significant other. And my horse was beautiful, and it wasn't too far away, but it wasn't close either. And it was big and brown, and it was a thoroughbred, which is like, oh, my dream horse if I were to have one. And it could go anywhere, but it chose to stay right there. So that means that it goes by like the prettier your horse, the like more attractive you like your man, which is funny since my horse was beautiful. And so I want a beautiful man, but it also says that since I didn't keep it on a leash or anything, I treat it with respect. I will treat my significant other with respect. I'll let him go where he wants. I'll trust him, which is pretty much how I view relationships anyway. Like, I feel like you should be able to trust your significant other and let him go out and let him have fun, because I want to go out and have fun too, and I want him to be able to trust me, you dig? Okay, so that's basically what that meant. It also said that how I viewed him means like how I pictured my horse is how I want my guy to be. So I pictured him like chill. Like I said, I wanted him, he wanted to be there, but he could have gone anywhere he wants, which means that I want a guy who's going to stay at home even though he has like a gazillion other plans, which is lovely. That's lovely. Okay, so my flowers represent children or projects. So it's funny because I don't know if you really saw, but I had one daisy under my cube, which means that that is a project that I'm into now, which I think is you guys. This channel, my channel, like this is what I devote all my time and energy to. So in addition to that, I also had all these daisies on the side by my horse, which is awesome. But so that means that like I want to have a bunch of kids and I want to have a bunch of projects, but like my horse that's on the side, that'll come when the time comes, you know, like it's gonna take a while, but when it gets there, it's gonna happen. So that's pretty exciting. And then the storm means a problem that I'm having in my life. And it was weird because like in my head I had pictured like the storm and my normal weather, and it was like kind of cohabitating, like it had mixed together, and it was like, oh, we're gonna be here for a while, this storm's gonna be here, so you just go along with your perfect day and we'll go along storming on the side, which is really funny because whatever. So it says that the storm, if you feel in your heart like that storm isn't going to go away when you visualize it in your head, that means that your problem's not going to go away for a while, which sucks. Really big monkey butt. But I guess you just have to live with it. This was crazy, wasn't it? But I guess that's, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles, that these kinds of weirdo tests can tell everything about you. And so I in turn told you a lot about what I want, about me and my future and my friends, and even a little bit about my problems. And so like if you guys decide you want to do it, let me know how it turns out because I'm really interested in this now. And Lizzie, I can't wait to hear about yours on Friday, so that should be bunches and bunches and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of fun. But I'll check you later, home skillet. What if that hit you in the face? I would laugh so hard.